Hello students, hope you all are well. Let us start our next video on the basis of elements of accounts standard 11 part 2. Students, the extra sums I told you I want to make you practice from others books for the final account because it is already I told several times to you. Once again I want to repeat one. The final account is the fifth chapter, is the most important chapters. The coming exam, one questions, that is section F, it will come from this chapter, and this chapter will give you the one practical sums of 11 marks. And chapter is most important. That same chapter you will have in the 12th standard also. So be careful about it, that try to understand the chapter according to your textbook, all the illustration as well as the exercise. I explained details and extra sums from others books. I want to explain it. You follow the question and also follow the adjustment. I told that one, by getting the answer sheet, when you will start doing the final account, don't do trading account complete, then trading account first, then profit and loss account, then balance sheets. That way you don't do all this posting from top to bottom, and the debit sides and the credit sides. All this posting first you complete. After completing the posting, one by one adjustment you do it. Before doing the posting you mark it. The adjustment it is with whom, that are the amount you write in the inner column, remaining amount you write in the outer column. And after doing the adjustment, first you check it, the amount which you wrote in the inner column, whether it has been transferred to the outer column after adding or deducting or not. After that you complete the trading account, you find out the gross profit and then transfer to the profit and loss account, then find out the net profit, then transfer to the balance sheets. This is the system. If you follow the system, like that system if you follow, then you will find out that you are saving the time, because sometimes it happens that one you know the questions but you did not get the time to do that one. That should not happen, because to complete a final account, maximum 20 to 25 minutes. Within the 20 to 25 minutes you have to complete the final account for the 11th standard. If you are taking much time, that means you are taking the time from another questions, that you don't do it. Now let us see what is given in the questions. From the trial balance of Tanvi as on 31st 3 2004, an adjustment and additional informations means adjustment, prepare the final account. This is a trial balance. Format is given debit side, is the credit sides. And let us see the debit side whatever it is given and credit side whatever it is given. According to that we will do the posting. I am telling the posting also. You follow the posting where it will go. All of you know where it will go. The drawings, less from capital. Purchase, trading account, debit sides. Stock 113 means opening stock. Stock 113 opening stock is how much? 10,000. Trading account debit. Carriage inward, trading account debit. Sales return, less from sales. Goodwill 5,000 is assets. Salary 6,000 profit and loss account debit. Cash balance 1925 assets. Wages 3,000 is trading account debit sides. Advertisements expense, profit and loss account debit side 1,500. Office expense 500, profit and loss account debit sides. Salesman's commissions, profit and loss account debit side 1,000. Interest on bank loan 750 is the profit and loss account debit. Profit and loss account debit 750. Building is your assets of rupees 15,000. Rent 2125, profit and loss account debit. Debtors 12,500 is your assets. Carriage inward and carriage outward. Don't think that carriage inward debit and carriage outward credit. Carriage inward and carriage outward both are debit balance, and one will go trading account debit side, another will go trading account profit and loss account credit sides. Sorry, debit sides. One will go trading account debit side, another will go profit and loss account debit side. Carries inward trading account debit side, carries outward profit and loss account debit sides. Insurance premium 200, profit and loss account debit side. Bills receivables 2500, assets. Investment in share 1500, also assets. Stationery and printing 250, profit and loss account debit side. Discount 1250, profit and loss account debit side. Bank balance 5500 is your assets, and furniture of rupees 10,000 is your also assets. And credit sides capital is the liability, sales trading account credit sides, purchase returns less from purchase, interest 950, profit and loss account credit, discount 400, profit and loss account credit, commission 1000, also profit and loss account credit, dividend 150, also profit and loss account credit, bank loan, bills payables and creditors. All three are liabilities: bank loan, bills payables and creditors. Now you understand, I told you the posting. Now I will tell you the adjustment. Adjustment, one adjustment I will read, and I will tell you the effect, whether we will add with anybody or we will subtract with anybody, and second effect also I will tell you where it will go. Closing stock of rupees 20,000, out of which market value of the goods of rupees 5,000 is 10% more. Now you have to know what does it mean of that. The meaning is given: the closing stock of rupees 20,000, out of, this is called CP. Closing stock CP is 20,000, out of which market value of the 5,000 is 10% more. मतलब 1,90,000, 1,95,000, 2 लाख का अंदर 20,000 है ना, ये 20,000 का अंदर 19,500, that is no change, and 5,000 20,000 का तो 5,000 है ना, और सॉरी 15,000 रुपये, सॉरी, क्लोजिंग स्टॉक ऑफ रुपीज 20,000 का अंदर 5,000 का problems created, and 15,000 there is no change. So 15,000 closing stock CP and MP are same, and only the 5,000 goods whose CP is 5,000 and is MP is 10% more, means 500 more. मतलब 5,000 का 5,500 हो गया. That means your closing stock, it will be as it is 20,000 only. See that by closing stock of rupees 20,000, because more means all of you know cost price and market price, whichever is less should be considered as a closing stock. So first effect trading account credit side, and second effect balance sheet asset sides. That you keep in mind. Closing stock, if it is given in the adjustment, it will have the two effect. One is the trading account credit sides, and there is the balance sheet asset sides. If it is given in the trial balance, that will have the only one effect, that is called balance sheet asset sides. Number 2, salary of rupees 250 is outstanding, while the insurance premium of rupees 775 is paid in advance. पहले salary को complete करने दो. Salary of rupees 250 is outstanding, means add with salary and liability. Wherever the salary is there, every one of you know the salary comes profit and loss account debit sides. So first effect you add with salary, and second effect write in the liability sides. And 750, while the insurance premium of 750 is paid in advance. Paid in advance means you have paid more. If you have to pay, you add, if you have to pay, then you add with the expense. If you are paying more, then less from that expense. Insurance premium, you wrote profit and loss account debit side. First effect you deduct from insurance premium, you paid in advance 75 rupees. First effect, and second effect you write in the asset sides. So outstanding salary and paid in advance is the reverse. Outstanding salary you added and liability, and paid in advance you deducted, and it is assets. Commissions accrued of rupees 100. Commission accrued means the time is over but you did not get it. Commission you wrote profit and loss account credit sides, and accrued means still you have to get. So you add with commissions and assets. This is that commission due but not received. First effect add with commission, second effect assets. while interest 450 is received in advance. Received in advance means you have received in advance, ज़्यादा ले लिया, तो you less from that 450 from interest. First effect, interest you wrote profit on credit sides, first effect, and liabilities is the second effect. So 450 you received in advance, less from the interest, first effect, and liability is the second effect. Write off 500 as bad debt from the debtors. Debtors, whatever you wrote in the balance sheet asset side, you deduct 500 first effect and 500 you write in the profit and loss account debit side, second effect. Write off rupees 500 as a bad debt from the debtors, you deduct 500 from the debtors first effect and second effect profit and loss account debit side. Calculate 5% depreciation on the building and 10% depreciation on the furniture. This is known to all. Whatever the amount is coming, 5% and 10%, that you deduct from the particular assets, this first effect, and second effect it will go to the profit and loss account debit sides. Calculate 5% depreciation on the building, जो amount आएगा, and 10% depreciation on furniture. Interest on capital is to be calculated 10% and interest on drawing is to be taken as rupees 250. Capital, whatever it is given, that you add 10%, whatever the amount is coming, add with capital first effect and second effect for loss on debit sides. So interest on capital, first 10%, the first effect will come, add with capital, and second effect the profit and loss account debit side. And interest on drawing, it is add with drawing first effect and profit and loss account credit side second effect. So keep in mind, interest on the capital, add with capital first effect and profit and loss account debit side second effect. Interest on drawing, the add with drawing first effect and profit and loss account credit side is the second effect. This is the things. Nothing more, nothing difficult. And after completing this all, when you will close the account, that time I told several times, before doing the finding out the gross profit, you check the amount which you wrote in inner column, it has been transferred to the outer column or not. Let me do one more sum for explaining the where it will go. From the following trial balance of Mayuri as on 31st/3/2004, prepare the final account. I am telling you the posting, you follow the posting. Drawings and capital, capital liability, drawings less from capital. Purchase and sales, purchase is trading account debit, sales is trading account credit. Goods return, reverse, cross में जाएगा, मतलब 6,000 will be deducted from purchase and 9,000 will be deducted from the sales. Provident fund and contribution to the provident fund. Provident fund is 9,000 and contribution to the provident fund is 1,500. 9,000 is the liability and 1,500 is the profit and loss account debit side. Provident fund investment and interest. Provident fund investment and interest. Provident fund investment is 9,000, that is assets, and interest you add with the provident fund. This 600 you add with the 9,000. So there are the four items you are getting: provident fund contributions and provident fund investment, and interest on investment of the provident fund. This is. So one is the liabilities, one is the profit and loss account debit side, and there is the assets, and there is the income. This 600 you add with the provident fund. Debtors, assets, creditors, liability. Discount, profit and loss account debit, and this discount is profit and loss account credit. Bad debt, TAT formula में profit and loss account debit and bad debt reserve less from the TAT at last. Bills, assets 45,000 and 6,000 is the liability. One is bills receivable and is bills payable. This is stock of rupees 18,000 is called opening stock, trading account debit side. Demurrage, trading account debit side. Mahajan logo, also trading account debit side. Tolai, trading account debit side. Custom duty, trading account debit side. These are the new items you are getting, that you keep in mind. Opening stock, demurrage, Mahajan logo, Tolai, custom duty, these all will come trading account debit side. Trading expense will not come in the trading account. Trading expense will go to the profit and loss account debit sides. Goods withdrawn as drawing. Goods withdrawn as drawing, generally you will find out that this is called one type of drawing. So it should be add it should be, this is one type of drawing. So drawing what amount you got it, that add with the drawings. Goods distributed as sample. First effect, दो effect नहीं आएगा. Second effect will not come. Goods distributed as sample, it is called that goods has gone from your business. So it is credit. Also you can write the trading account credit side also. Both are correct. Advertisement expense, profit and loss account debit sides. Commissions, profit and loss account credit sides. Cash balance and bank balance is your assets. So this is the posting what I told you. Now let us see the adjustment. Closing stock of rupees 1,50,000 out of which market value of 25% of the stock is 20% more. देखो एक ही बोला 20% more. So more of whatever the amount will come, if you calculate, that will come more than that. What is given? The closing stock of rupees 1,50,000 out of which the market value of 25% of the stock. तो 1,50,000 का 25% आता है 37,500, उसका भी 20% बढ़ गया. दैट मीन्स जो बढ़ गया वो तो हमको लेना ही नहीं है, इसलिए सबसे बेस्ट होता है दैट 1,50,000 will be the closing stock only, because I know that one cost price and market price whichever is less is called closing stock. So which is more that I will not take, so which is less I will take. There is 1,50,000 is your closing stock, and 1,50,000 you will write in the trading account credit side and balance sheet asset side. 90,000 credit sales is yet to be recorded. मतलब credit sales क्या record नहीं किया, तो add with sales and add with debtors. 90,000 credit sales is yet to be recorded. Add with sales and add with debtors. Write out rupees 18,000 as a bad debt from the debtors. That means less from the debtors and write profit and loss account debit sides. Write off rupees 18,000 as bad debt from the debtors. That means less from the debtors, and add with the bad debt whatever you wrote in the profit and loss account debit sides. The bad debt का साथ add करना है. Provide 5% bad debt reserve. After deducting 18,000 from the debtors, whatever the amount you are getting, 5% you calculated it and deduct it from the debtors, and that 5% you add with the 18,000, and at last you deduct the bad debt reserve, that formula. I want to show it here. See it here. To bad debt of trial balance, trial balance का bad debt था 1,500, बाद में bad debt of adjustment आया 18,000, बाद में bad debt reserve. Bad debt reserve कैसे कैलकुलेशन करना है? ये डेटर्स था 1,38,000, अनरिकॉर्डेड सेल्स 90,000 ऐड हुआ तो 2,28,000, उसका बाद 18,000 बैड डेट हुआ तो 2,10,000 हुआ. 2,10,000 का ऊपर आपका परसेंटेज जो है, परसेंटेज कैलकुलेशन क्या है, बैड डेट रिजर्व हाउ मच परसेंटेज, 5% आई थिंक सो, 5%. 2,10,000 का 5% 10,500. ये बैड डेट रिजर्व that you added with this, and this 900 bad debt reserve I told when we do the posting that 900 bad debt reserve is there, that deduct from the TAT. So TAT formula में the 900 is coming. Next you are getting interest on capital is to be calculated 10% and 5% interest on drawing. That previous sums already I told. Interest on capital means you add with the capital and first effect and second effect. Write for loss account debit sides. Interest on capital whatever it is coming, the 10%, and 5% interest on drawing. The interest on drawing amount जो भी आता है उसका ऊपर 5% कैलकुलेशन करके add with the drawing के साथ add होगा. Add होने का बाद drawing का amount जो हुआ वो capital के साथ deduct होगा. तो first effect 5% add with the drawing and second effect for loss account credit sides. Commission of rupees 900 yet to be received. Add with the commission and assets. Commissions of rupees 900 is yet to be received. Add with commissions first effect and second effect is your assets. 50% of the advertisement is to be transferred to the next year. Less from the advertisement expense, first effect and second effect for loss account debit sides. This is the things what I told you. 50% of the advertisement expense is to be carried forward to the next year. That means for whatever the advertisement expense is there, that 50% means 9,000 होगा तो 4,500, less from 9,000 and prepaid advertisement expense, it is here, and write in the ordinary account debit sides. See, advertisement expense 9,000 and 50% less किया, 4,500 यहाँ आया and 4,500 यहाँ आया. Clear? Nothing is hard until and unless if you are thinking it is hard. If you think it is hard, it will be hard. If you think it is easy, it will be easy only. Think is there, you have to make the practice more. Nothing. Now let me do one more question from exercise. Okay. Like that, one more posting I want to tell you. You follow this one. Okay. Prepare the final account from the trial balance of the adjustment of Deepthi as on 31st 2004. This is the trial balance. And I want to tell you the posting first. After that, I want to tell you the adjustment. Posting, so many times I told, already you know which one will go where. Drawing, आपको चिंता नहीं करना है, फटाफट आपको पोस्टिंग बोलना है. If you are writing wrong in the posting, तो automatically your answer will be wrong. Drawing, less from capital. Opening stock, trading account debit side. Purchase, trading account debit side. Sales return, less from sales. Carriage inward, trading account debit side. Advertisements expense, profit loss account debit side. Discount, profit loss account debit side. Bank balance, assets. Carriage outward, profit loss account debit side. Bill receivable, assets. Salary, profit loss account debit side. Rent, profit loss account debit side. Taxes, profit loss account debit side. Bad debt, profit loss account debit side. Building, assets. Cash balance, assets. Debtors, assets. Furniture, assets. Investments in share, also assets. Posting, how I am telling, like that posting you have to know. If you are doing mistake in the posting, the remaining things also will be wrong. That you keep in mind. Capital is the liabilities. Sales, trading account credit side. Purchase return, less from purchase. Dividend is your profit and loss account credit. Bills payables, liability. Goods withdrawn for personal use. If it is given, you can write trading account credit sides. ट्रायल बैलेंस में आपको ऐसा दे दिया, goods withdrawn for personal use, you can write trading account credit side, or you can deduct from purchase also. Both are correct. So goods withdrawn, if goods is going from your business apart from the sales, then either you can write trading account credit side, or you can write or you can deduct from the purchase. Better you deduct from the purchase. Goods given for advertisement, deduct from the purchase. Discount, ordination credit. Creditors, liability. Interest received, ordination credit, and commission received also ordination credit. Adjustment. Closing stock of rupees 10,000, while the having the market value of rupees 13,500. दोनों का एक 10,000 है, एक 13,500. So obviously all of you know which one will take. Cost price and market price, whichever is less. So we will take the closing stock of rupees 10,000, and all of you know the posting one will go the trading account credit side and balance sheet asset sides. Salary of rupees 750 is outstanding. Add with salary and liability. 750. 750 is add with salary and liability. Rent of rupees 300 is paid in advance, less from rent and assets. 200 less from rent and assets. Commissions of rupees, that is off spelling is wrong, OF आएगा. Commission of rupees 450 is yet to be received. Add with commission and assets. Commission of rupees 400 is yet to be received. That is add with commissions and assets. And interest of rupees 300 is received in advance, less from interest and liabilities. So this is 400. Commission yet to be received, add with commission and assets. Income you did not get is your assets. Income you got in advance is your liability. So जो आपको नहीं मिला, add with commissions 400 and assets, and these 300 less from the interest and liabilities. Write out rupees 500 as bad debt from the debtors, less from bad debt, and write profit on debit sides. Calculate depreciation 5% on the building and 10% on the furniture. This is known to you. Less from the particular assets and write profit on debit sides. Calculate interest 10% on the capital. Add with capital and profit on debit side, and 12% add with drawing and profit on credit sides. Like that, one more adjustment, one more questions. The posting I am telling you, adjustment I am reading that I think I will not help you, will be able to do. And like that, if you are making practice, I am sure that final account you will have the full confidence. From the following trial balance and the adjustment of Vinita as on 31st 2004, prepare the final account. Capital liabilities, drawing less from capital, purchase trading debit, sales trading credit, goods return debit जो है, that means not debit balance. Goods return debit means 1200, that is called purchase return, and less from purchase. जो क्रेडिट कॉलम में देगा वो purchase return, जो डेबिट कॉलम में देगा वो सेल्स रिटर्न. ये याद रखना है. Goods return debit does not means debit balance, debit note and credit note. So डेबिट जो दिया आपको कौन सा कॉलम में अमाउंट है वो देखना है. डेबिट कॉलम में अमाउंट होगा तो सेल्स रिटर्न, क्रेडिट कॉलम में अमाउंट होगा तो परचेज रिटर्न. परचेज रिटर्न लेस फ्रॉम परचेज, सेल्स रिटर्न लेस फ्रॉम सेल्स. इंश्योरेंस प्रीमियम प्रॉफिट लॉस अकाउंट डेबिट. स्टेशनरी एक्सपेंस प्रॉफिट लॉस अकाउंट डेबिट. Closing what is called closing stock of stationery assets. Closing stock of stationery is assets. Advertisement expense profit loss account debit. Sales carriage, that is carriage outward, profit loss account debit. Purchase carriage means carriage. देखो sales carriage, purchase carriage यहाँ change कर दिया. Sales carriage means carriage outward, purchase carriage means carriage inward. तो sales carriage profit loss account debit, purchase carriage trading account debit. Wages trading account debit, salary trading account, profit loss account debit, opening stock trading account debit, salesman's expense profit loss account debit, bad debt profit loss account debit, cash assets, commissions profit loss account credit, rent profit loss account credit, dividend profit loss account credit. क्यों ये तीनों क्रेडिट बैलेंस में दिया, ये इनकम है. अभी रेंट डेबिट में देता था तो प्रॉफिट लॉस अकाउंट डेबिट में आता है, प्रॉफिट लॉस डेबिट में आने वाला था. If it is debit, then debit. If it is credit, then credit. Receivable means debtors. Assets. Debt means liabilities. Liability. Debt is 4400 is your liabilities. Building assets, investment assets. Legal building is also assets. Internal adjustment is given. Legal building internal adjustment means 12,000. It is divided by 5. That means how much is coming? 12,000 divided by 5, whatever it will come, that amount you have to write. You have to deduct from this 12,000 first effect, and second effect will go to the profit loss account depreciation, just like the depreciation on assets. Adjustment I am telling you, adjustment I will not explain, that you have to make practice. The cost price of the closing stock is rupees 2,400, but the market price is rupees 2,000. Every one of you know which one will come. Cost price and market price, whichever is less. And effect also you know. Salary paid up to February 2004. इसका मीनिंग क्या है? सैलरी आपने पेमेंट किया फरवरी तक, आपको पेमेंट करना था मार्च तक. दैट मीन्स इसका मतलब होता है आउटस्टैंडिंग सैलरी, बट अमाउंट इज नॉट गिवन. अमाउंट यू हैव टू कैलकुलेट. हाउ विल कैलकुलेट? बिकॉज सैलरी इट इज गिवन 2,200. तो 2,200 divided by 11, that means 200. 200 is for the per month. तो 1 month salary, मार्च मंथ का सैलरी बाकी क्या है? That means 200 is left. That means 200 is outstanding salary. Indirectly they said that outstanding salary of rupees 200. Effective no. Total wages expense incurred of rupees 800. Wages यहाँ दे दिया कितना? 600. और total 800. That means outstanding salary is 200. फाइनल कॉलम में जितना वेजेस अमाउंट जाएगा वो बोल दिया. तो पहले आपको 600 पोस्टिंग करके प्लस 200 आउटस्टैंडिंग लिख के 800 आउटसाइड में देना है. गुड्स और रुपीज 8,000 सोल्ड फॉर द कमीशन एंड 5% कमीशन इज रिसीवेबल. ये 8,000 के ऊपर कोई कुछ इफेक्ट नहीं होगा, 5% of 8,000 जो होगा वो कमीशंस एड विथ कमीशंस एंड एसेट्स. रेंट इज रिसिव्ड अप टू 30/6/2004. देखो आपको कंप्लीट होता है 31/3, तो रेंट पेड इन एडवांस इज सॉरी रिसिव्ड इन एडवांस. रेंट रिसिव्ड इन एडवांस 3 months more. You are completing on 31/3/2004, and rent it is received up to 30/6/2004. That means 3 month rent, whatever the amount is given, you calculate the 3 month, and that 3 month you deduct from the rent and liabilities. Calculate 5% depreciation of the building. Every one of you know. The revaluations of the investment is made up to 6,000. 6,000 investment का देखो, that means investment का 600 is depreciation. यहाँ investment is 6,600 is given. 1,000 received from a debtors. Thereon he cannot pay the 80% towards the full settlement. That means bad debt is 200. आउट ऑफ दिस 1,000 80 पैसा करके मिलेगा, मतलब 1 रुपया अगेंस्ट में 80 पैसा मिलेगा. दैट मीन्स बैड डेट इज 200 बैड डेट डिडक्ट करना है डेटर्स से, एंड दैट यू टू राइट इन द प्रॉफिट अकाउंट डेबिट साइड्स. न्यू आइटम इज गिवन. स्टूडेंट्स, I tried in my level best to make you understand as much as possible. You make practice final account more. If you have any doubt in any place, you can tell me, and I am keeping hope that everyone will get the good marks. Okay, bye, all the best.